Hey guys, we are back for another brew slash beer update video. This week I've got a couple of things to show you. One is I managed to get up to the Deep Creek Libation Brewery Open Day, which they had on the weekend. But I'll talk about that a little bit later, and I've got a couple of minutes of footage and some photos to show you. But first up, I have finally cracked the Dirty Boots English Mild. So if you're watching my previous videos, this is the beer that I decided to brew up for the Tribute Brew Day for Paul, Strat and my old neighbour Bill. I just wanted to just try and get a bit more into the English style beers and also brew up something sessionable. So this being a mild, it's come out at about 4%. And it's quite dark, but hopefully you can see it's fairly clear with that light coming through on the side of the glass there. So the beer is based on the mild recipe from the Homebrew beer book, this recipe here. So it contains ale, dark crystal and chocolate. I ended up going with a dark chocolate rather than a light chocolate, which is probably why the colours come out quite dark. Hops, I changed those out from Northdown and Brambling Cross for just all EKG. Just wanted to go for a solid English style hop. And then I screwed up a bit on the old yeast. Being an English style beer, I should have, if I couldn't have gone for a sort of a liquid sort of London ale yeast, I should have gone for an SO4, but I mucked up and I ended up getting an USO5, so it will be interesting to see how that's affected the beer. So, but happy with the appearance. Possibly could do it a little bit longer in the bottles. It's only been 10 days, so maybe another week just to get a bit more carb on it. But holding a nice little head on the top. So we'll dive in. Cheers guys, I hope your week's going well and all your brewing's been going well as well. Ooh. The beer's quite warm, it's probably about 10 degrees. So I'm getting a lot of malt aroma off the top, sort of chocolate. It's like that dark crystal, rather than giving you a sweet caramel, it's more of a nutty caramel sort of aroma, and then there's almost like some dark fruit coming through as well on the nose. So yeah, it smells really good. So I'm going to dive in, guys. Cheers to you all. It's nice. It's got the flavour just follows on from the nose exactly the same. It's got real nice chocolate, that nutty sort of caramel malt flavour coming through. It's got quite a good body for only 4%, and those dark fruits. I'm just trying to think how you describe them. Sort of like almost sort of a raisiny sort of like prune type dark fruit. Prunes dark fruits, but yeah, sort of a pruny raisiny sort of flavour. That is nice. East Kent Goldings, I think they're sort of a florally, sort of earthy type hop, so you're getting nice sort of floral aroma coming off as well. Carbonation is pretty good actually, but I'll leave the bottles for maybe another week. Bitterness, it's only 25 IBU, so it's fairly low. Yeah, no, I'm very happy with that. Had a couple of aims with the beer. One was to try and get a bit more into the English style beers. and also brew up something sessionable which I could enjoy. you know, without, you know, just have a couple and not be hitting those bigger, heavier beers. So yeah, happy with the way that's come out. So yeah, it's sort of a dryness to the back end of it. Maybe that's the biscuit malt I'm picking up. It's like a plain biscuit sort of dryness. But yeah, very nice indeed. So I'll sit down, I'm already sitting down, I'll enjoy the rest of that shortly. So yeah, I'm going to stop waffling on, guys. I'm trying to keep these videos under the magic 10-minute mark. But what I'm going to do now is I'll show you some footage from the Deep Creek Libation Brewery Open Day. And I managed to catch up with 3 great guys. Managed to catch up with Luke from Wagon Brewing. My first time catching up with Carl from Copper Brewing. I think we've talked about catching up a few times. We actually did manage to do that last weekend. And also Carl's mate Dave was there as well. He's also a brewer. So yeah, enjoy the footage. It's pretty ad hoc random stuff, but hopefully you get a bit of a flavour for the afternoon. And yeah, we'll catch you next time, guys. Thanks for watching, and keep on drinking great beer. Over and out. Cheers. Hey guys, we are here with Luke from Wagon Brewing and Carl from Copper Brewing.
Yep, that's the one.
We're here at Libation at Deep Creek, Silverdale.
Deep Creek, dirty old Silverdale industrial estate.
We're currently trying a white IPA, collaboration between Federation and Deep Creek. So what do you think of it, guys?
Alcohol in it. Yeah, it's a bit of licorice, pepper, spicy, not super floral, but really nice, well, I've only had one, well-rounded bitterness.
It's not too bad, eh? Tastes a bit less than 6.5, doesn't it? Yeah. Quite an easy drinker.
Sweet, tasty.
Yeah.
And the burgers were superb. We should give them promo. They were absolutely delicious.
Burger and fries. Going to be in the video too.
He's in there.
Yeah, I'll just do a bit of a pan around as well. Random people.
Hey!
Carl, he's off. Luke, he's off. So how would you sum up the day? We'll give it a 10 out of 10.
Give it a thumbs up. Right.